Welcome, guys, to the Hope Dealer 1177 channel. I'm Rick. I'm the Hope Dealer. I'm your host or something, or welcome, family. Welcome. So here we go. I do have some Oracle pulled already, but for real, like, what I'm getting here is y'all are going and growing towards the light. You know, like trees, plants, like right beside me here, like these branches off these trees are just super long and growing out to get light. And I'm like, that's the collective, man. Like they grow and go towards the light. You know what I mean? It's evident because there's like this pathway, or like, you know what I mean? Like, you can look at the branch and see that it's growing out towards the light. It's kind of like that, but, you know. So, we'll get this prayer here. Most High, we thank you very much for this day. Thank you for this time we get to share energetically. Myself, the collective, the spirit realm, with our ancestors and angels, and the Most High. We thank you. Thank you for everything you provide. Thank you. And thank you guys for being here. I see the third chakra thing already. Alright. Positive affirmations. You guys are probably like doing, yeah. And if you're not, Spirit's saying you want to go ahead and start those positive affirmations. Confirmation, four-wheeler. Somebody might be traveling, might be going somewhere. These little bugs keep messing with me. Yeah, someone's going somewhere, man. The color blue might be significant. Be wary of people telling you what to do, how to do it, when, where, etc. Use your intuition and discernment. You know, it's not saying like, you know, don't be, it's, you know, be teachable and everything and learn. But be careful of those people trying to tell you what you can and can't do. That's for you to decide, you know what I mean? Make your own decisions, you know? Somebody's trying to like control your decision making and, or do little things in the background to try to, you know, stage things or make things, like force. Yeah. This leaf just fell down, like right here. I caught it. Something significant there. See, someone's trying to control somebody. This just fell down. Like, it's like nature's confetti, I'm telling you. This time of the year, man, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. So, the next card says jail, prison. Now, this could be physical, like actual jail. It could be spiritual. Emotional or mental, or someone just got out of jail or is going to jail, or this one here's a quote from Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise, Next Generation Star Trek. Seize the time, live now, make now always the most precious time. Now will never come again. Captain Jean-Luc Picard. So I'm kind of getting like this person that's going to jail, or whichever way it is for them, but I'm feeling like this is jail or spiritual, it's not physical jail, prison. It's giving you an opportunity to get away from this energy. You might have German heritage or be from Germany. These are going to be like things that might resonate here. Germany, castle or castles. Jimi Hendrix, Switzerland, Seattle, Mount Rainier. And here's a bunch of numbers, okay? 32, 42, 39, 29, 34. excuse me, 28, something about 34, I just burped there. 16, 45, 25, and 19. Those might resonate. There. And this last one, it says, you're one of a kind. We got 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11, and just 11. And then it says pet rescue. Cleveland, Akron, and Cincinnati. And they're all in Ohio. Something about, that might resonate. You might be from there or know people from there or something. It's just something about that. Okay. This is how Spirit told me to do these, so, But yeah, you're a divine, energetic being here is what I'm getting with all those ones, especially. Okay? Now, we got something here with Phoenix, Arizona. This is always a classic for me. I don't know. I'm telling you, I got all the states, a lot of different places. Phoenix, Arizona comes up a lot. Indonesia. I'm going to put Malaysia with this. South America. You could be from South America. You might want to go there, move there. Because, travel is something that's coming up. There was a spellcaster. That could be this person that's going to jail, spiritual jail. This person could have been in the Air Force. Maybe you were. Remember, this is energy. This could be the people in your energy. Apply what resonates. Leave the rest. Only you know your story and what applies to it. And that's where the intuition, discernment, prayer, your connection with the Most High comes in hand here. And then somebody wants to grow old with you. Maybe it's the person in the Air Force. Like I said, it's a collective energy reading, so there's some different energies. But I did notice, though, a lot of locations, like states, were coming up. Here we got Leo. You might be a Leo. You might have a child that's a Leo. You might be with a Leo. Or something about Leo or the month of August. Hermes. You might be working with Hermes or resonate there. Send a master. I already knew this was in there, but yeah, August came up after Leo. This is how they came out. I stacked them up and came out here. I pulled these inside. Because I really just didn't want to bring all, these oracles are just loose. New Jersey. New Jersey, New Jersey. New York. Scorpio. We're going to be going into Scorpio season soon. Ohio, New Jersey, New York, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, Indonesia, Malaysia, South America, I think Indiana. An attorney or official or law enforcement, something, that was going on here says is aware of the situation and what's going on. Oh, this is an ace too. So, yeah. There could be something around here in the court system. Like I said about travel. Are you going west or something? Or maybe you travel west to go to work or something about going west. I'm not saying you're going to the west coast, but maybe you're from the west coast, or maybe you flip it. Maybe you're going to the east coast from the west coast. Just apply what resonates. Keep looking for a solution to move. So see, you're moving on to something here. Going west. We got all these different locations, and it's not just within the United States, but it's also worldwide, because we got South America, Indonesia, Malaysia. Keep looking for a solution. And maybe you're not moving, maybe you just moved, or you're not moving, but you're supposed to keep looking for that solution. There's something that, think outside the box. Gemini could be significant. You could be a Gemini. Air signs. Fire signs. We got Gemini, Leo, Scorpio out here. Abundant life. Yeah, that's yours. You're going towards it. You're growing and going towards the light. That's your abundant life. telling you guys, look, here's Rhode Island. You could be from Rhode Island. Maybe you moved to Rhode Island. Oh, yeah, I thought Indiana was in there. And I'll be honest here, like, Ohio and Indiana have been coming up for months and months, like, maybe at the end of last year or this beginning of this year. It's been coming up a lot in energy. Heyoka empath, or Heyoka, whichever way you want to say it. Heyoka. You could be a Heyoka. You got that holy laughter. You're divinely protected, 444. See what I'm saying? You had someone here that was like doing like, black magic or something. It says spellcaster. And it's on top of the jail/prison, physical, emotional, or mental. Someone's family is a coven. Could be your family. Look, this is another ace. Something significant about aces. These could be the spellcasters. Haters getting haunted by your ancestors. These ancestors could be haunting their own lineage. That's how dark this gets. And they're pissed off at these people. They're pissed off at their own bloodline for sabotaging their own bloodline. These are unhealed energies. Saint Germain. Speaking of karma and stuff like that. The violet flame. Saint Germain, Ascended Master. Might resonate with you. Real leaders raise people up. They don't tear them down. They don't tear them down. They lead by example. That's y'all. Your day is almost here. Don't give up before the miracle happens or before you strike gold. Ephesians 5:11. Expose the darkness with the light. And that's what y'all are doing, okay? You guys be getting like, some type of spiritual warfare and stuff when you be doing that, but you're so protected because we do have that divine protection card out here. We got Ascended Masters out here. Here's Kuan Yin. You might resonate with Kuan Yin. Maybe you're Asian. Kuan Yin. Might need some healing of the heart chakra. Yeah, Kuan Yin. Thank you, Saint Germain, Kuan Yin. Aries could be significant. You could be an Aries. And this is interesting, right? The first card was positive affirmations. Here you go. I am amazing. There's your positive affirmation for the day. From the Hote Dealer 1177. And Taurus came up too. That's the last one for this. Okay, we got that out of the way there. But yeah, there's a few states, a few signs out here. Like, so, apply what resonates, leave the rest. Heyoka empath, though, I feel is very significant. New Jersey, New York, Rhode Island, like Mid-Atlantic, New England area. We also had Ohio, Indiana, like it's kind of Midwest-ish, right? So Midwest, Mid-Atlantic, New England, East Coast, West Coast. But we even have Arizona down there too, like South America. But I feel like somebody's going to jail. This isn't feeling like spiritual stuff. But I mean, it is tied in, obviously. But I'm saying, like, this person's getting locked up. This person was controlling you. Like, that's why before that you got that, like, be wary of people telling you what to do, how to do it. Like, making choices for your life. Like, you're a grown adult. Right? When you're dealing with these energies, though, man, I'm telling you, bro, you got that energy that people don't have because they don't want to take the time and, heal and work on themselves and change and work on their character defects. But it's easier to drain your energy and then they get all confused. I'm telling you, it doesn't have to even be like that lover type situation. This could be people in your family who are like obsessed with your energy. And it's because it's so good. It's telling you how it is. Yeah, 4 cups. 4 cups. These people are crashing out. They're filling the cups with tears. Salty tears. Five of Wands. This could have been someone that's competing with you. Fighting with you. Like a silent competition, or just they're just a straight asshole who just wants to fight all the time, you know what I mean? What we got here? Spirit, angels, ancestors. You guys are doing the work. Look, just you being in a dark place exposes the darkness, you know? You don't even have to really, like... It's that energy of yours, y'all. And it triggers people, and they act all out of pocket. Alright, what we got here? Spirit? What we got here? This is the Tattoo Tarot or something like that? Wow. Alright. Ace? Hang on. These cards have been popping out interesting lately. So first card here is Ace of Swords. This is resonating with someone. This is the truth here. That's right on top of Phoenix and Gemini, Arizona, Taurus, Heyoka. It's real close to all those. Seven of Cups. You got decisions to make, but it's like your dreams are coming true, or like manifestations. Like there's something going on here where you're going to have some choices. And you know, these cups, they're not all busted up. There's nothing goofy coming out of these cups. So like I'm feeling like these are good cups. Again, like this energy's intense, man. My hand's shaking. Like here's there's three cards that popped up, and it like one was up and the other two. It's weird how they come out. Six of Pentacles. So if you're manifesting, you got this money coming in. Look, someone's giving you money. Something. Could be a job offer. Some type of offer. Could be work. Some type of contract maybe. Or maybe that Six of Pentacles is some type of settlement or something like that. Some type of money coming in. Could be from the Most High, the Divine. Like I said, like... But it's very equal. Like whatever that is there in the Six of Coins that you're receiving, like you're gonna be very happy because it's, you know, Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, Six of Coins. You're gonna pick right. You're gonna pick right. Something about 6 stars, 10 stars. Something about stars. A Taurus has lots of decisions to make. I also believe, yeah, Six of Coins, I believe, is Taurus as well. What else, Spirit? What we got here? Tell us about this Six of Coins. Maybe someone owes you money. Look, they are upset about this. They're upset about paying you up. Someone owes you money. Six of Coins. Look, Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, Six of Coins. And they are very resistant, but it's like Spirit's making them. Like I said, you're going to be very happy with this, but this other hand in this, like, they're kind of like, or maybe they're just went through some heartache, but I feel like it really, this person worships money, man. Like, or whoever you're receiving this from, like, they didn't want to pay up. The spider could be significant. Like, see, there's a spider on that Three of Swords with a web, like, Just use your intuition, because maybe it's like some type of spider web trap. Like, I'm telling you. That spider. Tell you though, the angels, man, I've been seeing that temperance card a lot. Temperance. As I'm talking about the temperance card, the Two of Cups came out. Maybe you're a Sagittarius. Fire signs. I've got a Leo out here too already. And Aries. So fire's showing up in full. Man, these little, I don't even know what they are. They keep jumping on me. These little Two of Cups, man. Cancer, Pisces. Well, these are both Cancer, but I got Cancer, Scorpio. I guess we don't have Pisces showing up yet. Cancer and Scorpio energy here. You could be this Emperor, or you could be the feminine and this Emperor's rolling in. Oh, yeah, he's rolling in. Ten of Cups. Heavy on the peace and harmony. Behind those cups is a peace sign. Wow. See, maybe that's what it is here. Okay. This money thing, it was like a financial breadcrumb situation, maybe. Here's what I'm getting. Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, Six of Coins, Three of Swords. But see, yeah, you went through that Three of Swords process to go into the Two of Cups, Chariot, Ten of Cups. Now Pisces showed up. Isn't that something? I was saying Pisces wasn't showing up, and then bam, the Ten of Cups came up. You could be a Pisces. Fire and water showing up. Showing up. Oh, we do have air on these Libra and Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Your dreams and wishes are coming true here, guys. Nine of Cups. I really... well, alright, let's go, Spirit. That's what the Ace of Swords. I was going to grab this other deck, but that Nine of Cups just popped up after the Ten of Cups. Huh. Like Saint Germain's helping you guys? Maybe, yeah. Maybe Saint Germain's right and isn't helping y'all out here. Alright? Kuan and Saint Germain. Oh, boy. Here we go. Two of Cups, Chariot, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. He's like, what here, yeah. Okay, maybe I just need to pull more cards here. We got Virgo energy coming out and a Page of Pentacles. But you know what happened with this Hermit? It was upright. Oh, whoops. It was reversed. It flew in reverse. With the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person was causing confusion in your life. Seven of Cups, Hermit in reverse. Like, this maybe you were also isolated, you know? Maybe it felt like you were in jail. Man, these little bugs are just, I don't know where they're coming. They were on the table out here. Clean it off, but like, I'm still like getting like, so someone might be, it's not really annoying. You know what I mean? You just feel it once in a while. Like, it's like, what the, like, brush that dirt off your shoulders, man. Screw this person, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. There's people coming in with that bad energy. Horrible energy, man. Seven of Cups, Hermit in reverse. Someone's very unwise and they don't know how to go within. See what I'm saying? This is the person that's going to go around and be like trauma bond people. Six of Coins, Knight of Coins. What did I tell you about the financial breadcrumbing? I knew it, man. Yeah, that Knight of Coins can move real slow. He can be a breadcrumber. The low vibing Knight of Coins is a breadcrumber. Could be Queen of Wands, maybe. That card just kind of came out. What was behind that Queen of Wands? Two of Wands. Maybe a Queen of Wands is making a decision. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or has made a decision. Well, that came out. Three of Swords, Queen of Swords. Interesting. That's a nasty energy there. This individual, look, another leaf dropped right down. Confirmation. This individual, you know, and it is what it is, because part of like how this stuff goes. But when you're sensitive to energy and empath, like, you're gonna have dealt with narcissists and heal from that to move on and to ascend. It's what wakes you up. You know what I'm saying? But it takes a while, right? Look, I did say it was an emperor, did I not? On the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups. It's divine masculine. We got 2 cups, 2 hearts, soulmate energy there. There's the magician. So this, like, divine masculine is super resourceful, like a go-getter, but again, like, this is someone that works with energy, like with that magician showing up. Okay. This is definitely supposed to come out. Page of Wands or Knave of Wands. You're getting an opportunity. It's going to be very passionate. You know, it's in this fire energy with the Chariot. Could be some traveling. Like, you're going to get some good news here. Knave of Wands, Chariot. It's nice to see this Knave of Wands. And I usually don't get good on this Knave of Wands, but it's good right now. Like, there's this really good look in his eyes. I'm telling you, this message is going to make y'all happy. There's a focus. It has something to do with manifestations. I can see it in his eyes. Like, there's something about this message. Yeah. Look on his hand too. Right there's the envelope. Okay. Kuan Yin might have something to do with that too, because she's right there below these. Yeah. That's not the. I'm picking up the 10 of Cups. High Priestess, Star. I'll grab one more here. Out of this deck here with the 10 of Cups. What do we got here, Spirit? Tell us about this peaceful, harmonious love in this 10 of Cups. You guys are going to be building a family. Damn, yo, someone... Judgment. On the bottom of the deck. You going forward in all this? Here's that Judgment card. Look at this. These are the 3 that came out. Someone... We got Devil, Knight of Swords, Tower. Like... I feel like this Knight of Swords energy here... I'm going to show you here in a second. This person's seen something. Spiritually, some type of, like, he's seen the devil or some demon or something, right? It's got this energy spooked. Maybe this is a person going to jail. He's worried. That's the face of a worried person. Has, like, usually, like, I get, you know what I mean? Knight of Swords is like fast moving energy. You know, decisive. Dude, these little... I don't even know what they are. They're so tiny. They're green. But this is like he's very, like, apprehensive and timid. Homeboy's seeing the devil. or your ancestors, like Draco, paid a visit. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, this person's having a tower, or they will when they go to jail. Something. There's something attached to this person, and there's spiritual activity going on around this individual, and they're scared. Actually, oh my gosh, I seen that card when I was getting these oracles. It was the first oracle card I seen. It said they're scared, and I just remember they're scared. Your ancestors, man, and angels, like, but see, you're so balanced, like, you know what I mean? You work with the shadow and the light, like, and they protect you both sides, like, you know what I mean? We got the devil card here scaring the shit out of this person in the Knight of Swords because they're going to jail. They got a tower coming. Yeah. Hermit in reverse. This person's a moron. There is no light in that lantern for that hermit. And as I'm saying that, on the Aquarian deck, there's a sun on the bottom. Spirit's exposing this stuff. You know, you're receiving a message, you're, you know, listening to Spirit, you're receiving this message right now, and you got decisions to make. You could be taking a rest or a pause. You know, just kind of like Emperor again. Sun, Two of Wands. Two of Wands is Aries, and here's Aries again. You don't have to be in Aries, okay? Just the energy that someone's in here. Page of Pentacles. This Emperor is making a manifestation with this Page of Pentacles energy. This Emperor is definitely a, you know, has intelligence and is a solid energy. You know, that pentacle in the Rider-Waite deck is like levitating, right? Like it's like above his hand. Like, so there's definitely some magic to you here in this new journey of yours. The Fool's underneath it. Let's keep shuffling here. Spirit, what do you got? What's the message here? What more do we got here for the collective? Came out again. The full Aries. Another Aries. Like, yeah, the fire's coming out. Aries, Aquarius energy. Judgment on the bottom again. Yeah, you're so protected. Even the hand on the Ace of Swords is like, you know, part of the knight's armor, like the gauntlet or something, right? Maybe someone's throwing a gauntlet down. Wow. It just flew up onto my wrist. Ace of Swords again. Someone's throwing a gauntlet down and you're highly protected. They can't even scratch your hand or anything. Your skin, nothing. You're so protected here. What's this card? Oh, man. Soulmate energy. What's up? Two of Cups. I knew it. I just feel it in the cards, man. Like, it's the way they... You know, I'm very wary to say things like this, but it's definitely been something that's been coming through, and I just can't, stand here and, like, not speak what I feel in the truth. But we've got Two of Cups, we got death, like there's this rebirth, like maybe you and this person, right? There was some type of connection, bond, like something came to an end, death, but then the next card is that first Two of Cups that came out, and the Emperor's below that. Like, There could be a rebirth here, or like whatever you want to call it, transformation. We got 2 Ace of Swords. All right, Spirit, what's up? Cancer energy, Scorpio, like, what's up, Spirit? That was the star. I'm almost 100 on it. Yep. Aquarius again. There's this, you guys are like the peacock here. That came up recently, a couple reads back. This peacock energy, like, Source made you very special. Like another, I'm taking that as a confirmation. I'm going to start, every time I feel like one of these little, they're so tiny. Like, I mean, I'm telling you, you should have seen them on this thing. I don't know what they were. But yeah, you're just, you being who you are naturally, and that's what I'm saying. Like, man, like people, when you have wounds inside on your inner child, your soul, like your chakras are messed up, and people like to just stuff and bury inside, and that negative energy and all that energy gets stored up in your body. I mean, think about people that don't move around much these days. You know what I mean? Don't exercise. They don't get around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's ranges of motions that you need to go through with your body, man. Shake your sillies out, You gotta let that energy pass. Like, transmute that into something. Alchemize it. But y'all are just so beautiful out here. You're the best out here. And what's on the bottom as I say that? Ace of Pentacles. We the best out here. There's a song by this group called X Battalion. My American people won't understand this, but yeah, X Battalion, like, we the best out here. Okay, y'all are the best. Ace of Pentacles, Star Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yeah, so that's how someone's seeing you here. Star Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And you've caught the attention, like you stopped these people in their tracks. Look. Careful. There's some people watching. People watching y'all. Especially you guys like sharing your gifts online and stuff. But it's like Fonzie hit the freaking record player. Happy Days. You're having happy days coming here. But it's like Fonzie hit the thing, the jukebox is like, look at these assholes. I'm sorry, dude. They're fucking assholes. And they're burdened. Like, I mean, but whatever you might have, like, told these people off, and now, look, they're packing away again. But you stopped them all in the fighting. See, let me show you here. There's 5 wands, but there's only 4 people. You're like, I ain't doing this shit. Like, I'm not arguing and fighting with you guys. Like, could be family. This coven, I said family is a coven. And Spirit wants you to get the hell away from these people. Whoa, 2 cards. So we got Knight of Rods. That's the energy of these people. And yeah, family can be Knight of Rods, Knight of Wands. Like, they'll come in just to cause problems and stir up problems, and then poof, gone. Because they want that energy of yours. Meryl's saying, like, you got that good energy, and they're obsessed with it. Look. Like, someone's in hiding, like, watching. Maybe someone in your family, maybe a distant friend or something. But, like, if it's that same hermit back here with the 7 of Cups in reverse, like, this person is, I don't know, the light within them has gone out. Because this hermit does not have a lamp. Yeah, that's the same person. That's the same energy. Yeah, they're under judgment. Again, judgment's been coming up pretty heavy here. I'll go through this one more time. I think that went in reverse. Could be your mother. Empress in reverse. That's someone that doesn't care about anyone else, or, you know, like, the Empress has that very good energy. Man, this resonates big time for me right now. I made this little video about these flowers. I'll have to post it, I guess, or something. Empress in reverse. Someone in your energy. It could be a, you know, someone you look up. I mean, like someone who's older in your family. Like, could be an aunt. It depends on your family structure and situation. But yeah, we'll focus on the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like a mother or something. Someone that does a lot of juggling. Two of Pentacles. Could juggle relationships, or who knows what they're juggling in that Two of Pentacles. Definitely some player energy there with the Knight of Rods too. Man. So you're moving away from this. Six of Swords, more Aquarius energy. King of Swords, more air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Gemini was out here. You're as free as can be. You're not a bird locked in a cage. And you're into it. I told you about this Libra energy. And here's the Tower. Yeah, you're Six of Swords on out of there. Chariot with your freaking Emperor. We got Tower, Justice, High Priestess. You know what's coming your way. Look, you're patiently waiting. You're manifesting. I guarantee you, this is gonna just... It's that energy, man. It's got to balance out. And so, when they're doing the most, right? When they're doing the most to put you in the Five of Pentacles and stuff like that, and I'm not talking about like money per se. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, emotionally manipulative, King of Cups in reverse, low vibrational, something like that. Like, it's, look, Five of Swords. I see a Queen of Wands again. This might be the person circling around or a new person coming in, but this is like the second Queen of Rods. Maybe someone's trying to... Oh, look, there is a lamp. And I don't know. Maybe this person was like all over the place and then they went into hermit mode and got that lamp lit. I don't know. It seems like there's two kind of energies here. Like, there's this person watching, but there's also like someone with the jail. That could be the hermit going in. But like I said, there's multiples out here. But yeah, you're moving away from... Ace of Rods. Two Ace of Swords. Like, you're supposed to move. Whoever you are, like, it's just coming out. Like, you got something. Yeah, what was the message the other day? Like, Spirit's preparing something for you. You can't see it, you can feel it, you know it. Like, whatever it is for you. Oh, look, what did we start this, man? Sagittarius. Hi, how are you? How are you doing, Sag? We started with Temperance and we're ending with Temperance. The angels are working with you, but Chiron, and there's a Sagittarius out there. Wow. Like, we started with the Temperance on the bottom of the deck, and that just fell right where the star is. So, yeah, I did pick that up too. I'm going to say this and we're going to close this out. Like, there was this energy of the star and Temperance. It's like this mirroring. It's like King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Emperor, Empress, and it's like Temperance, Star. Like, these are the, like, parts of you and your person. Like, I said something about y'all are divine beings, divine energetic beings. Ace of Pentacles. Temperance. You guys are very balanced, man. Oh. Spirit's bringing this to my mind, too. I've seen this with the big index cards. Remember, you are amazing. Humanitarian hearts. That's written on one of these. I've seen that, and it just came to my mind. Because you guys are these wise, divine beings, with that light energy, that healing energy here. Look, check this out. Just notice this. It's definitely like significant. One sword's going up, one's going down. See what I'm saying? It's like this mirroring with you guys, like this person of yours. And here's my best advice, right? Keep this person out of your life and keep going. It might be hard and difficult, but I promise you, it's going to unlock your blessings. This is someone who's desperately trying to siphon energy. Someone who's obsessed with your energy. And this person will throw rocks and hide their hands. You know, Empress in reverse is no fucking energy to be around. That's this. Right here it is. Bam. Might as well throw that in reverse. Bam. Narcissist. You know, I don't like to get on that subject too much, but I cannot stand here. I'm not going to lead y'all down a path, but like, you got to apply what resonates for you and your story, like I say. But if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, be careful out there. There's readers out there who are narcissists. I'm telling you. You got to be careful out here, and that's why the intuition, discernment, and your connection with spirit is so important. Not everyone with cards in there. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Anyone can pick up a deck of cards. That doesn't necessarily mean everyone should, but you can. You know what I mean? You can tap in. But there's something about people that do this for the wrong reasons, you know what I mean? So please be careful. You know, protect your energy and yourself, and you don't want to get stuck in these tarot tube loops. You know, you'll start manifesting stuff that's not even your story, and, you know, just take what you need and leave the rest. And have a blessed day, guys. This has been a really interesting read, and it's exciting, because I'm excited to see what more comes out of all this. Like, it's good energy. Like, it is. Like, there's some, you know, fuckery and bullshit here with these weirdos, but, like, they haven't been able to stop you. They can't stop you. They cannot stop you, High Priestess Justice. They ain't stopping you. You're unstoppable. And you are amazing. And you're the wonderful, loving, powerful collective that I'm deeply grateful for. You guys have a blessed day. Too blessed to be stressed.